We will thank you so much. Monica, are you there? Okay. So we have everybody there. So, Dr. Mona, can we get your permission to
Yes,
begin?
please
Okay.
do.
I'm now beginning the meeting. This is the board of directors of Jannat, Pakistan. We are holding our 13th meeting today on Saturday, the 4th of May. The time is, I think, 20 minutes or so past 7.
Yes.
The venue of the meeting room is the office of Jannat, Pakistan at 15821 Central Avenue, Vasco, California. 93280. The following directors constituting a quorum of the board are present in the meeting. Asarulislam Sayyid, President and CEO, Dr. Mona Dawar, General Secretary and Treasurer, board members Ms. Javinder Thind, Mr. Umar Khattab Khatak, Dr. Manjeet Kaura, and we have Mr. Shajar Abbas Khan, and we have also Monica Yasin Ali with us. Welcome, Monica. Monica is attending the meeting. She's the new board member, and she's attending the meeting for the first time.
Oh, welcome, Monica. This is Mona.
Hi, can you listen to me?
Yeah, we can hear you very well. Yeah.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum to all executive member Jannat Pakistan Party.
Walaikum assalam and welcome.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true for me joining with you all.
Mashallah.
Let's make it higher.
Mashallah.
Yeah, I actually watching you since 3 years. So yeah, through social media. So it's really delightful and honored to be with you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will introduce. Monica. Monica also has a background in behavioral science.
Oh, wow.
So
Join the club.
yeah. So we are all. Welcome, Monica. Dr. Manjeet.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Manjeet Kaura is saying, welcome. I was planning to set up a conference with video using one of the new things, the devices which have been provided to us by Facebook, but I was not successful in maneuvering it, so I'm sorry. That's why we have you on all these cell phones. The absent board members are Mr. Arsalawan, he's not there, and Miss Naseem Sarfraz could not be present because there was some family emergency, and she just told us. Javinder is there.
Oh, hi, Javinder.
Oh.
He's calling.
Yes. Thank you, Shajar. We just got disconnected, but we are back. Okay, thank you so much. And you are on speakerphone, and we can hear you very well. So any input at this point, please do provide us. So I begin with the meeting. The quorum being present now, we are calling the meeting to order. Dr. Mona Dawar, Secretary, is going to record the minutes, so please go ahead and record the minutes. First of all, I want to make an announcement. Once again, this board meeting of Jannat Pakistan is an occasion for us to celebrate how our organization has been able to bring through interactive media a gradual and wonderful transformation in the thought processes of thousands of educated Pakistanis and Indian Muslims who were on the verge of getting radicalized. Muslims are now beginning to become more open to accept the values of freedom of thought, equality of men and women, and free speech, which are the hallmarks of our civilization. More and more Muslim youth are connecting with us on our social media platforms, including Facebook and WhatsApp groups. More Pakistani and Indian youth are accepting reason and rationality. More young Muslim scholars are rising and challenging the wrongful, bigoted beliefs and hateful beliefs of their ancestors. We, the board members of Jannat Pakistan, are the pioneers of this long-awaited educational revolution in the Islamic world, and we have every reason to feel proud of our efforts. Before I begin to talk further of our work and achievements, I would like once again to welcome you all who have joined us today over the cell phone network, and also those who are physically present. Foremost, I want to introduce to all of you our new board member, Miss Monica Yasin Ali, who lives in McKinney, Texas, and who is joining us by cell phone. Interestingly, as I said before, her academic background also is behavioral medicine.
Wonderful.
The idea of Jannat Pakistan, as all of you know, was conceived as early as October of 2001 between some of the senior board members who are present here, following the September 11 attack in 2001 and then suing wrongful media propaganda against the religion of Islam and against the glorious Muhammad, our leader. I felt it was my duty to educate fellow Americans about the great lawgiver Muhammad of Arabia, the real Muhammad as he truly was. So in October of 2001, 18 years ago, my wife, Dr. Naila Sayed, who's a psychiatrist, as you know, with vast knowledge of behavioral sciences and who had the experience of living under the Saudi Wahhabi regime, and myself, a Quran scholar and a descendant of Muhammad of Arabia, we felt it was our duty to challenge this media onslaught aimed at degrading the name of Sayyidina Muhammad. We had no forum. Our very dear family friend, Dr. Mona Dawar, reached out to the local media and made arrangements for me to deliver talks on Islam. I delivered my first talk on Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the real Muhammad, the lawgiver whose name gleams in the U.S. Supreme Court building atop a frieze that has the names of the world's 18 great lawgivers. And subsequent to that, this entire process started that Muslims need a forum where we can educate them. The process began with developing websites, and subsequent in 2005 when YouTube came, I became active on YouTube, and thereafter we have been very active. Now Jannat Pakistan is an educational mission with a head office in Lahore, with multiple small offices in multiple places being voluntarily run by various individuals. So we are that is just the introduction.
Here I go. Resolve that we honor and acknowledge wonderful work done by Jannat Pakistan and its fiduciaries. We acknowledge that for any ideology to survive, it is essential for the ideology to have a political platform to spread its message across. Resolved that the board acknowledges that in order to legitimize the mission of Jannat Pakistan USA in Pakistan, the establishment of our political wing in Pakistan is justified as it is in accordance with bylaws and mission statement of Jannat Pakistan. Resolved that our political activity and its expenditures were absolutely necessary for the continuity of our mission in Pakistan. I shall subsequently present details of expenses.
Okay. Thank you so much. The details of expenses and all the sheets are here. You will be all interested to know how much money we spent last year. So we will be talking about that. Any questions so far, please?
Sounds very good. Whatever we are hearing is wonderful.
Good to hear that.
Okay. Any questions, Shajar Bhai, or any statements?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Monica, you have anything to say?
No, sir. So far, so good.
Okay. And Javinder, you have any input at this time?
No, I have no questions.
Yeah, you.
I want to give you an update on internet radio, Radio Shalimar US. The paperwork for immigration visa of Mr. Ali Shah, a radio announcer, was processed and sent to U.S. Embassy in Islamabad on July 12, 2018. Mr. Ali Shah has been granted a visa to come to the United States and work for our organization. He is in fact on board He's on board a flight for USA today.
Yeah, so basically, I just wanted to give you an update that for the past almost 2.5 years, we started this visa process of Mr. Ali Shah. We hired a lawyer. Mr. Ali Shah is a radio announcer from Pakistan. He works for Pakistan Media. And so his job will involve, he will be broadcasting regularly from Shalimar and also delivering video speeches. I have yet to, I mean, he's extremely talented as it comes to, but once he comes here, we will be able to see how he can do and prove his worth. The salary range was fixed by the Department of State and Department of Labor that we can, a radio and television announcer has to be hired at, this is the minimum salary, but he will be, we will be trusting him with the job of taking charge of both the radio and television parts of Jannat Pakistan. And just like Voice of America has a news channel where they broadcast news every day, Jannat, he will be coming up with a 5-minute broadcast which he will prepare himself and be able to deliver. So we will use the social media channel for that purpose.
Great.
So so any disagreements on that or any input on that, please?
No, sir. This is such a good news.
Thank you.
Such a good news.
That is very nice. Dr. Mona, please update us about the plans for Urdu Baitak with you and I discussed.
I want to announce that we do plan to resume having small Urdu Baitaks in Vasco this year. We have our music shed at Vasco, which has adequate light and sound fixtures. We have upgraded our musical DJ equipment, and we are ready to plan and hold community activities. Mashallah, mashallah.
That is very good. So Mona ji, रियाज वगैरह शुरू कर दें, बाजा वाजा पकड़ें.
आज मैं आते वक्त वो गाना गा रही थी फरीदा खानम का आज जाने की
जिद ना करो.
जी जी.
Very nice. So
मोनिका, आपने मुझे सुना कभी रेडियो यूट्यूब
Oh
पे?
my God! Always.
Okay.
आपका तो सॉन्ग बजता रहता है हमारे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में.
Oh wow, thank you.
पे आती है दुआ.
Oh, mashallah.
Lapiati hai, Mona's, that Lapiati has dua, that has 3.5 million views on YouTube. I feel so jealous. 3.5 million views is a lot of views for
Well,
one
that's
song.
Mona for you.
Such a pretty voice. Yeah.
Okay. We also wanted to talk, as we talk about this Urdu Baitak, we are planning to have, Shajar Bhai, smaller Urdu Baitaks, like just having 10 or 15 people instead of inviting a whole lot of people, because to find people literally interested in literature is very hard. But we plan to hold these Urdu Baitaks in Vasco.
जहाँ पाँव पड़ते जाएं नहीं कोई छोर. हाँ, जहाँ पाँव पड़ते जाएं नहीं कोई छोर. सुनी सुनी बात यही है, नदी पार कुछ भी नहीं है.